Well, hello everyone, this is Valderan, and I have loaded World of Tanks, and this is my free-to-play account, and yeah, those who are awake can see I actually got some premium sitting up here, but all the premium I got is I got some from the start, doing the starter missions, the tutorial missions, and the rest I've gotten from Battle Pass, which is running still, and I'm trying to gather tokens so I hopefully can get a premium tank that way as well. What I also is trying to do is collect bonds, because they can also be used for premium tanks, but I'll need around 8,000 of them to get a tier 8 premium tank, which is the aim. And the reason for tier 8 is that that is where you can actually earn money on them playing, well, hopefully playing well, more than anything else. So, uh, when you have premium, you get a vault which puts in some savings for you during the week, and every Thursday you get it paid out. And yeah, nearly 500,000. You can maximum get 750,000, which I don't reach at this account, but yeah, 500,000 is fine, and I'm actually glad because I can buy a tank. So the question is, which tank do I want? And somewhere I'm actually thinking, what's the light tanks? Oh, that is way too expensive for me now. So not tier 7, something at tier 6. I don't have any Russians at tier 6. I have an tier 5 arty, and that is sometimes practical to have. To be honest, and below tier 5, the arties are not worth playing. So that's the possibility. What Americans do we have? We have the Jackson, tier 6. That's actually not a bad one either. Pavlik tank, tier 6. That's a little bit tricky, but not. Oh, I have not started the American line. Well, I should actually be working on these as well, as they are top of the tree. There is the French coming up to the Batchat 25T. And the other one is the one leading up to the K91. I know I probably can't get all the way because I'm not playing this account overly. I do the daily missions, and that's it. So what do we have here? That's not. So Chinese, I have not even started. Japanese, could take the Japanese new heavy line. That one is not yet. That one is a long way. I haven't started the Polish other than that. The Swedish is still work in progress. I can get the tier 4 medium. No, tank destroyer. Or the tier 4 medium. Actually, the tier 4 medium is not a bad one to get, because they become quite good up, so that's one. And I actually think we can take another one. The thing is with money, when they start, when you have the money, you might as well spend them. So there's nothing of this, no. This is all work in progress. Some of it is more than others. I don't know. Where do we want to go? The one I can't actually take because I haven't done that one. Chinese not done, Japanese. So if I take that one as well. I don't know, spent most of the money I had, but that is actually okay. So what I've been doing, I actually have all tanks that is useful with battle pass. So that's from tier 4 and up. And I got the tier 8, I bought it, and I haven't played it yet. So I will wait until we get to that. I'll start from one end and go through them. So I think I got some free boosters as well. So why not put them on? It all helps. And what can we research? We can actually, well, we are waiting for that one and that one. So 11,000 and 7,200. So there's a good bit to go. So let's hope that the teams behave today, because that's one thing which can tick me off sometimes. But it is as it is. So if I come through all, that means winning on all of them, then I might play lower tiers, but as long as there's battle pass on, and I would rather try to keep it on those which I get points on. At some point some of them will be exhausted, not give any more points, and then I will of course just omit them from the rotation. Best thing is to shoot things that doesn't see you. First of all, it confused people. I can't really pin this guy on this. I get very lucky. got ammo ranked. So, trying to educate people. I don't know if I can, because people tend to kind of go, don't tell me what to do. But this is a team sport, so if you make a major mistake and the game is lost, you make 14 other people suffer. And I'm not saying that you should entirely do what other people tell you, because if someone tells you to jump out a window, that doesn't mean you have to do it. But my suggestion is to learn from your mistakes, and if someone is smart enough to tell you that you should probably have done this or that, then think about it, and think about if that would be better next time you play. Losing a game is not the worst that can happen. Losing a game without learning anything, that's another story. Oh, he's shooting gold. What a loser. Again, shooting gold. Oh man, this is painful, to be honest. When that happens, I don't understand why people have to. I say this every time I stream, and it's yeah, well. So when I finished the tutorial missions, I got 3 rental tier 8 tanks, premium tanks. And I've been playing them a little bit. This is the tier 6 I got earlier, but it's not like they have contributed a lot, but I tried to play them to make a couple of coins a couple of times, but yeah, it's okay, but it's not great, and the problem is it's things which you don't own, so it's slightly annoying, but to have. I was just about to put myself a place where I would be able to shoot absolutely nothing. Even though that might sometimes be a good option. Just hide away. So where are their things? Well, not there, because then they would have started shooting at the T-29. No. Going all the way up at start, okay. Guess I'm spotting. I would say when I get the first tech tree tiger, then I will put a Welsh flag on, because then it's my Welsh tiger. Yeah, if we're smart, we can kill the tango here. getting. Yeah, that was nice. That was really nice. 2 top tier tanks just lolling around. That's nice. That's really nice. Okay. So that one is, first of all, I have accelerated crew training, and you can see it up here. It's experience, and it's yellow or gold, and that's because everything is researched. All experience I get on this goes to the crew training. Just trying to explain a little bit about the game as we go. Yeah. If I get spotted, I will drive forward, and I get into protection behind the rocks. Someone can come up and spot whatever is down there. Because I don't have the best of view ranges. They're all on that side. That's nice. One comes to the other side. Seeing on the other side is doing quite okay. This is not precise. That is Slightly weird. Is it trying to get over the rock? Yes. Okay, I was spoiled. I'll go down. Something I would. Oh well. And I will push him up so everyone can shoot him. So, yeah, that was actually one of the more interesting battles. Yeah, that one, I was absolutely crap in that. So, this one, I always have to check. Okay, that is just for the two I can research. Researchable. So the two missions that is left is just counting up. So that is kind of what I just have to do then to deal with. Yeah, that I didn't pay attention to. That was all blank, blankety blank. Stupid. They're all based on damage. Okay. This one is elite as well. So it's damage in both of them. So that's actually so normally when you have two, one is damage and the other one is experience. But of course it can be all is the same, and then you do the hardest one, and everything else comes along. So, where would you go? It's a tier 4 light tank. It's not the best view range. It's okay for what I'm doing, but apart from that... Hello there. And welcome to... No, I'm not. The account is I've played for many years. I'm not one of the very good players. I am a very mediocre player, and that is that what I go with. But I think sometimes, Jesus. Yeah, I shouldn't talk so much. No. No, I'm not a new player, but I knew they had made a lot of new things on new accounts, and I wanted actually to go through it and see what actually is the outcome of it. And I think Wargaming has done quite a good job with what they have done for new players. There is a couple of things I would like to see change, but that's my personal opinion. So, may I ask why you ask? Sure. It is just very limited what tanks I have at the moment, so there has to be some limitations on. something on this side. Is that reality, or are they all sitting down in the back? There is something down in the back. Man, I should probably not have gone so far. Well, you too, and feel free to pop in. If you're a new player and want to have a little bit of hints and tricks and tips, feel free to pop in. I only stream tanks on Thursdays, so feel free. The other days I stream No Man's Sky. So, I do kind of agree. You have to have fun when you play, and it's very important you keep that little bit both. I just clicked the wrong button here. It's very important that you have the pleasure, the excitement, the entertainment. You have fun. If a game ever gets to that point where you don't find it funny, then I will say that is where you should think about if then it's a game for you. And the problem is sometimes you have pleasure playing something, but then you're not happy about the game, then it's a little bit sad if you get to that point. Let's go along there. He wants to get me. So I'm in a light tank. I'm actually not supposed to make damage. It's I'm actually supposed to spot. What the hell? There's a T-29 down there in the bottom. Oh dear. Yeah. I don't like to be a tier 6 tank in a tier 8 battle. I know it happens, and in a light tank you can sometimes get away with it. In the old days there was a 3-tier span between light tanks and what they could come into. So in a tier 5 light tank you could actually end up in a tier 8 battle. Or in a tier 7 light tank you could end up in a tier 10 battle. That has changed, luckily. But at that time the highest level light tanks was actually tier 7, so that was rough. So this one is just saving up. Experience, that is. And then people start screaming, capture the base. To be honest, if you did that from the first minute of the battle, you would be very quickly dead. And I feel the balance in the battles today is not very good. They have 2 tier 6 light, medium tanks. Okay, we have a Hellcat instead. That's enough me. Ugh. I need an arty to take revenge for all these things. Well, my gameplay is not really up to scratch today, but I hopefully can pick up. Unfortunately, they have a talk. Talk always wins. Problem is, it has 1700 health, where I only have half that, and it fires very quick and have got good gun. So that is going to be tough to stand up to, but hopefully someone can grind it down. Hopefully. Bloody being shot from the side here. Oh man. Bleh. Yeah, maybe I should stay a little bit longer on the battles, but I feel I want to play. I don't want to sit and be spectator when I die stupidly. One of the first of the rentals, a 2-barrel Russian heavy tank. Quite interesting. Find it a little bit difficult to play. I got it on my main account, and I think it came out of a loot box at Christmas at one year. And it's often funny to play, but it really depends what you're up against. Here it's a pure tier 8 battle, so must just try to kind of keep the balance. Oh, fuck. How did you do that? Oh dear. How the fuck did you do that? Oh. Well, I learned something new today. Don't get tipped over in a heavy tank. Oh. That was kind of too funny. Oh. Oh well. That yeah, I keep losing today, but yeah, it's okay. I have fun. No, so yeah, you can get into a lot of trouble by doing nothing. And that is when you play against other players, it's kind of how it is, and don't get too much down on it because it is as it is. But yeah. Well, as I said, I am not a super player in World of Tanks, far from. I know the principles, I know what you're supposed to do, and apart from that, then God help me, or whoever keep an eye on me. The Atlas help me, maybe. So I always look on what tanks I can run into. All the light tanks. Yeah, thank you. I would appreciate that. Even though you should not be standing in the back supporting, you should be. Oh, you're on lower ground. Where did he shoot me from? That direction not spotted. So he was sitting camping somewhere. Just sad, but yeah. That is unfortunately what people tend to do. And that that can actually kind of ruin the game for not only yourself but other players as well, but on your team. So this one is just grinding through. I will have to pull myself a little bit together right now. That's I'm doing stupid things, and that is yeah, that's not too smart. So, what would a smart man do right now? Apart from not dying. I'm in tier 5. I'm not going to help you. Not there. I will help you, but I'm doing it on another way. In another way. So I'm actually not going into the circle. I'm trying to sneak up and be smart here. That is the party. Where is he? He's shooting me from the front. That I don't understand. How the hell could he shoot me? How the... There is something fishy going on here. Should probably have chosen another part to drive out and fight. Yeah, he was there. I well, that one was fair and square. The other one seemed very weird, where he could have been. Maybe not been paying enough attention to it. This was the thing I got from the last battle pass, and it's actually... Oh, wait. So I have research, because I have field modification. Two of them. One here. I take the one with higher speed. And then I have the before the battles, both of them is enabled, which means this is not going to matter a lot with this one. because I don't carry gold ammo, so I'm actually going to, yeah, just have them like that. And here you can have different loadouts, so if you have one for certain conditions and another one for other conditions, then you can actually change them when you before you start the battle. So that's a useful tool to have, and these you can get from tier 6 and up. To be honest, I'm just going to take loadout number 1 on my bullets. And what do I want to do with this one? I think to go all the way around. Try to be a little bit sneaky, maybe. This tank is literally a Sherman as well. It has a 76mm gun, which yeah, whether it's better or worse, I actually don't know, but as said, it's pretty much a Sherman, so okay, the one I lost is just in front of me. Stole my kill.
We didn't penetrate their armor. That one bounced. Penetration. The commander is hit. Enemy armor is hit. Guys, we're dead for. Everyone get out.
Yeah. Probably done better. I don't know. I should have gone up a little bit more, but yeah. Well. That's, yeah. Well, I need to make damage, and at least one of them, oh, it spawns. That is good. So, These has gone out. I'm putting some more on because I'm not calling anyone a moron. It's actually quite good to get that extra XP and crew experience as well, because that works on them. So yeah. It's funny to see people put their things on their tanks. I've never actually done that on my normal account, so I would feel that would be one big target. Oh, I have mastery on this tank. Come and shoot me. Did we actually kill any of them? I don't know. And now we're not hit any of them. So I guess I deal with the KV-1. I don't have. Yeah. This is where I get annoyed with my team, because if you look on the left side of the minimap here, he's standing there shooting. There are a whole bunch of tanks here. No one is actually doing anything. M4 reported. I think it was for pushing. Well, Jesus. People get very sensitive sometimes, and people play like it's a bomber card. So I don't really always think it's it's valid that people get angry or annoyed that someone pushed. And the rest of the thing is, sometimes there is tanks in a place where they shouldn't be. I have been reported for pushing light tanks with a heavy tank in the front line. Light tanks should not be there. They should sit in a bush and spot somewhere, not trying to make damage in the front line. If they want to do that, then flank the opponents instead of standing front on where the heavies are. And the same with medium tanks. Flank, don't fight straight on. So M6 is said to be one of the best heavy tanks at tier 6. I think it's good, but is it exceptional? I wouldn't say so. But that might be, I just don't know how to play it. So
We didn't penetrate their armor. Enemy armor is damaged.
so
Truck hit. We're immobilized. Didn't penetrate their armor. Track's up. We fixed the track. Get going. Enemy is hit. Penetration. Bail out. This vehicle has had it.
oh man. I'm actually going to do something I very rarely do, but when a top tier heavy tank is sitting in the base, it must be a bot. The talk I unfortunately know is not a bot because you have to have played quite a bit before you start even thinking about buying tanks like that. So, Bosco, you have been shown live to the world how bad you are. And you can discuss, I don't even know if that's his really username, because he could be, what's it called, anonymized, so... Well, at least I got my bonds there. Some extra points. A draw. Wow. So I'm working on the top engine. Then this is a lead as well, and then we start the field modifications on that. At tier 7 I find the T29 a quite good heavy tank. It's a little bit slow, but getting the top engine it actually gives a little bit more speed. But unfortunately, coming over to tier 8 and 9, I don't feel the Americans are very good. It's okay at tier 10, but at Yeah, no, tier 9 is fine. That's the M103. That's actually a really good thing. The tier 9 is brilliant at its tier. It can even be competitive against tier 10s. The tier 10s is a mediocre heavy. It's and then again, it might be I actually don't know entirely how to play it. I haven't played many battles in that. So where do you want to go, IS? Oh yeah, you have no gun depression, so you go up there. Makes sense. Have a little bit of problem there, don't you? Oh, he's shooting gold. Where did they come from? Okay, that was that was literally stupid. So, the tier 10 one, tier 8 one, I bought the modules I could. Ammunition, take a little bit of HE just in case, and the rest is just armor piercing. I'm not loading gold. I need to have consumables on. Do I have any? I have one of these. Well, I have 3. Did I get any experimentals? That's one. So let's put that on. It gives a little bit more XP, hit points, HP. So, yeah, and then we need to put something on the crew. I have no idea what. Get a little bit of view range, hopefully. Okay, I got the mission. That's good. Come on. Yeah. Oh. Is he one which can? No, he can go on anyone. So I'm not. I want to save these until I get quite good tanks. Preferably better than tier 8s and tanks I know I would be playing. So that one is actually quite practical. Oh, train, yeah, of course. Actually, no. Take that. Again, it's sometimes useful, other times not. And that's where it becomes a little bit tricky. So yeah. Do we have any exterior for free? Free France. Why not? It's my first tier 8, so why not dress it? You normally get a lot of camouflage when you're playing, and they come from different sources, so I would not as such use money on it. So we are a very stock tank, so this would be okay hold down, but I'm not sure I can actually achieve that really here, but
Let's go.
heavy is supposed to go into the town. And yeah, so I said I'm stuck, so I don't have overly much penetration. So nice to see your teammates just die. There's not even a minute played of the battle. it's not much protection you get from your team. Not that I would expect them to, but yeah. So this is another Archie I'm actually working towards. It's not something I play a lot, but sometimes you get daily missions where you have to do a lot of internal damage to things and modules and stuff like that. Archie is actually the easiest to do those with. So this is a tank destroyer. When the crew gets good on this, it can actually be quite a pest. At its tier, it's a real good, quick tank destroyer, and it can actually hold up against tier 5s and even tier 6s sometimes, so it's not the worst. The only thing is it's tinfoil, so you don't really want to be shot in it, especially not by Archies. Because high explosive rip things really apart. So I'm actually going to see if I can get some cheeky shots in on that level. I might not be able to, but so my bonus mission is literally to win battles, so I actually better have started playing as good as I can. He was straight forward in front of me. Yeah, we had 3 tank destroyers here. That's more than enough. AMX-40 is called the Dog.
Enemy armor is hit. Penetration. Enemy is hit. Gotcha.
I should probably have been driving down and trying to get more, but sometimes it's okay, whatever you do. Hey girl. Yeah, he's sleeping up there. This one, let's take the extra, I need a lot, so this one, okay, so to the Wolverine. That is working for, well, the Hellcat. I do need a lot of money. That is just how it is. You get some from missions, you get from the campaign missions when you do them, and when you do good battles, you get more out of it. So, encounter on steps. This is not my favorite discipline, but Well, that was not too bad. So now we come to one of the other rentals. You can't do field modifications on rentals, so I'm just going to buff the crew because I can use them on other things later on when I hand these back. So one day I asked how you get bonds, and you get it from your missions, and you get it from things like events, which comes up sometimes. But when you have tier 10 tanks, you can actually get bonds in all battles. They work a little bit like the battle pass points you get for mainly wins being in top 10. You know what? I really should go with the heavies and support them. But a little bit is a little bit too good. If I can get a shot in on him. Ah, he's hiding. So the camping Löwe has died. That's almost expected. Having a nice drive in the But someone shot me with gold, and I don't like that.
We're dead for. Everyone get out.
Yeah. That was stupid. As I said, I take some very stupid decisions today. Matilda is elite, so just play. It's a little bit annoying that I make these decisions sometimes because I felt I was coming from behind constantly, so I really wanted to do something, and I should have done it proper instead of just YOLOing around. Another encounter battle, and it's just 6. Oh well.
Up and at 'em, lads.
Matilda is very slow, and that's kind of always my minor problems. Slow tanks.
Crack hit. Enemy armor is hit. Enemy is hit. Crack hit. We didn't even scratch them. Penetration. We've damaged them. We've lost a frag. We're stuck here. Enemy armor is dead. We've had it. Everybody out.
Yeah, I'm sorry to say, but when I see my team is not moving, I lose the will to actually play. I know I shouldn't be saying this, but I truly believe that if you're playing one of the few top tier tanks there is, you actually have to create the battle. Oh. One thing you know. every day you have a free random gift. It doesn't say anything, but remember to pick it up. I got some food stuff. It's worth 10,000 coins, so that's if I sell it. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, consumers, that was what I got. So that goes on Japanese tanks, and it gives plus 10 to crew. You use that instead of these consumables, so you have to consider whether you want them or something else. You can put other things in, and some people would say that you are better off not using the fire extinguisher or certain other things. Yeah, what is this? Ugh. Assault. It looks quite unbalanced, but well,
Let's get the show rolling.
let's see. I am going to the rocks, to the mountains. was quite a good battle. So yeah, that was actually not a bad battle. Going to apply that as well. Got something, got the bonus mission, good. It all helps. The Matilda lost, yeah, that was kind of. I'm going to leave the platoon. More because I am actually just continuing. Yeah. Why not? See, I get the first one there. I got one there. I actually don't know how many I have all in all. Battle pass, items for tokens. I got 6, so I need 12 to get a tier 9 tank. I don't know yet which one I will pick, but see if I can get the 12 so I get a free one, and 8,000 bonds. So there's a lot to work for, and then still work to get the tanks up the tiers, and at some point I will have to go down and play some of the lower tier tanks as well. The Churchill one is not the greatest of heavy tanks in the game. Although that being a British tank and all that, I will say up the line they become much better. Tier 10 is, in many's opinion, one of the best heavy tanks there is, so okay, we are losing tanks very quickly right now. we have a little bit my normal problem. Why am at you shoot? Why are you shooting lower tier tanks with gold ammo? Why is that so? I mean, it's. I would say they should be ashamed of themselves. That's my opinion. And I know not everyone kind of agrees to that part, but I mean, we try to teach our kids that you have to work hard to be good at something. And that goes into most computer games as well. You don't master a game just done. You have to work on it. You have to make yourself better all the time, improving yourself. And then you see people like this, I can't be bothered learning the game, but I will still play it. And the thing is, people will always say, well, you don't have an argument or an opinion when they actually fail. Well, let me reveal something for you. Even gold is not guaranteeing success when you... Jesus. Man. But shooting gold at tier 10 is not necessarily a pin. Some of them is, some of them is not. And very good players actually know how to angle their tanks good enough to even gold would not pin. So, and you fall through. Then you end with these players which actually are sitting down in the back and not doing anything. And don't tell me that that's interesting playing like that. So this is a newish line of heavy tanks, and I find this very trollish. I didn't find it a bad tank, but it's trollish. Some battles it's like it can take any shots, and the next battle everything pins it. That is okay. I don't have any surplus of them. Didn't I have some earlier? It might be for higher tiers. Okay. I don't want to spend 200,000 now, especially when all I can get is going to new tanks, not equipment at this point. Granted, the equipment would do I earned more XP, more money, because I would do more damage hopefully, but I'm not really ready to take that route yet. And it's fine. It doesn't have to be at any time whatsoever. So, stock, very stock. It's actually enough to be able to pin the heavies we are up against. So let's rock and roll. And it's relatively fast, which I actually like. Not like the Churchill, which is immensely slow. I was not awake there. So he's running off. One is coming around the corner here. So why is that Churchill not moving up? Oh well. Could have been better. Could have been worse. I'm kind of of words. This is not great, but to be honest, I'm playing all tanks so I can, not only the ones I'm working on, but also everything which can give points for battle pass. The more I get, the bigger the chances I get enough tokens to buy a tank, and all the free stuff I can get is beneficial as well. So it's just grabbing whatever is up for grabs. I don't really say no thank you to things, so and the thing is, even though the tanks are relatively poor playing, of course depending what you're up against, but if you come into a tier 6 battle in a poorly tier 4 tank, it's not the greatest battle you're going to get, but all you can do is really try to do your best, do damage as much as you can, try not to get killed the first minute like we've seen some people do. And funny enough, it has been related to suicide spotting, and that is never really a good idea, because the longer you're alive, the more you can spot. The more you spot, the more XP, money you get out of it, and that is that's one of the things. You really want to optimize your game so much as you can. That is the one tank I prefer not to meet, but the AMX-40, the dog. It's a horrible tank. It's a light tank, but it's actually well armored. If you don't mind. It's never going to last long. So
Przyszliśmy o listu do Sagradia i Omezen.
how is he shooting me? Oh, bugger. This is turning ridiculous. So, why on earth did I sit and try? I did not look at the score there. I should just have tried to grasp as much damage as I could, not doing anything else. Oh well. That was, yeah. So let's go to T24. And that leads to the T25, which leads out in 3 different. So this is one of the bottlenecks which is kind of important to get through. It takes a while before you're there. The Czech tanks are quite okay. They're not well armored. They are oddly sloped, and I would say some call their armor a little bit trollish. I don't have the best experience with it. I feel they are very flimsy, but they got good guns. They have a good speed to them. So if you play them adequately, then that is where you will be benefiting them best. That goes for the medium ones. The heavy tanks, Czech heavy tanks, I struggled with them for a long time, but I actually did find out. I kind of decoded them, and that was really good. So I have started making damage on them, but I was struggling on the tier 7 heavy tank for a very long time. What else? And there's the new light tanks. I don't have a lot of experience with them. I have just gotten the tier 7, and what can I say about it? Not much. And most of it is actually annoying in battles, because people do not respect that they are actually playing a light tank, so they don't do spotting. They do try to do damage because it has this burst damage. So what can we say about that? Not much. Oh, the tree fell down. You don't want to go there. So, I'm spotted. Tank destroyer behind her somewhere. Probably up there. I didn't pay attention to what was hitting me. That was actually not very smart. Damn. Well, I must admit, I am sometimes still learning, and each tank has its own learning curve, I find. that one I never played. I don't even know where I got the rental from. I don't want it sitting there without any. So this one is what I got from the from the tutorial missions. When that ended, you got 3 rental tanks, and this is the 3rd of them. I actually like this tank. It's a lovely maneuverable medium tank, and I like it. These are going to be irrelevant for a while, but apart from that, you pretty much need to have kind of a lot of patience to get your crew up, and that's where it might be one of the bigger struggles on a free-to-play account.